If your web hosting account doesn't come with Fantastico or any other type of script to install WordPress automatically, you can still have it on your site by installing it manually, and I'm going to talk you through how to do it in this video. There are a couple of things that you must do first before you go to the WordPress site and download the software and then set up the settings and upload it to your website. Basically, you have to create a MySQL database for your blog, and you must create a user for that MySQL database. But it is actually quite a simple thing to do. If your web hosting package comes with cPanel, it's quite simple to do. Simply log into your control panel and scroll down to the bit that says Databases. Then click here where it says MySQL Database Wizard. Opens up this window, and then you need to give a new name to the database. The first part of the database will be set by your hosting company. So there'll be their name or your domain name and then a dash, and then you can enter your database. Let's call this Sam's blog and click on next step. Then you need to create a username, and once again the username's prefix is going to be set by your hosting company. So let's call this Sam001. And then the password, you can enter your own password, or you can click here on password generator and it'll generate a password for you. You need to make a note of this because you'll need it later on when we set up the WordPress installation file. So let's just copy that onto the clipboard. I'm going to say I've copied the password to a safe place. Click on use password. And there we go. Now I just need to copy all this information into a notepad file so that I can make a note of it and use it later on. So let's just do that. Let's open up Notepad. That's Sam001. Okay, now to save that. And then when that's done, simply click here on Create User to create the account. If your web hosting package comes with the Extend control panel, then the process is a bit simpler. What you do is come down to where it says Web Tools, click here on MySQL Databases, and with this what it does is it creates a database which has the same name as the actual username. So the database name and the username are the same, all bar the front part, which will be set by the hosting provider. So if I create a username that says Sam001 and enter a password, you have to enter your own one here, and then click on Create. There we go, that database is created. And you can see I've just scrolled down a bit and it's giving it the prefix web156 username, password. And this will be the same for both, as I said, the username and password and database name rather will be exactly the same. So I would need to copy and paste that into the WordPress configuration file. If your hosting account comes with the Plesk Parallels panel, then the setup procedure is similar to that if you've got cPanel. You click here on Databases and then click Add New Database. Opens up this window. You type in the database name. Again, let's call this Sam's blog. And then click on OK. And there we go. The database has been created. Now I need to add a new database user. So click here on Add New Database User. And we add the username. So let's call that Sam001 again. And then you can put in the new password. You have to write it yourself here. And then click on OK. And there you are. Now that's all set up.